So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Now it's Hullet. And Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Oh, that's a special one!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Santos gain their reward with an early goal. Nicely spread. And it's Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Bale.
Bragantino really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Santos are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Seedorf tries to pass it through. He'll try from distance. Rude Hullet! That is just a piece of art. A finish of true class. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's made its way to him. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pull it. Pull it! They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Bale! Oh, brilliant save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's...
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Santos absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Santos will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And so the action is resumed. Tries one from range. What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Santos have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely weighted ball. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Bale will... Tries a shot! And how did he not make it for?
Santos certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Aubameyang is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Oh, he's been caught napping! He has found a way through. Aubameyang! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Aubameyang. And he plays one through. He is through here! Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Santos really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's a pretty loose pass. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And no mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Bragantino can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Santos win it, and it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Aubameyang walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Santos definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day.